Moin moin and hello, welcome back to another episode of the Farming Simulator. We are at episode 10, if I'm not mistaken. It's getting blurry, okay? I think I just recorded episode 9. It's, again, like I said, I have weird time schedules. It's 6 AM in the morning, 6:30 almost actually, so it's gonna be 7:30 once I'm finished with this. We have arrived at the gigantic field, which will hopefully enable us to buy the new tractor. So I'm not gonna talk too much and babble too much. We are going to go directly at it, and it started snowing, so it's gonna be even harder to finish this quickly. Let me have a look how it set up the steering assist. Well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? I could even do, yeah, I think 2 is fine. 2 headlamps is fine. We'll do 2 headlamps and then we do the rest. Okay, so I'm gonna get working. I'm not even gonna take you on the start. I'm just gonna straight into it and get this done here because we wanna have that money to buy the tractor finally, right? So yeah, we'll get it done. Enjoy a time lapse and see you when I finished with it and we have the cash in the bank, and then we'll buy the tractor together. So, enjoy. So I'm bringing you back. I finished the field, as you can see, if you look up there. Sorry, I didn't want to touch you in your eyeball. Up there, I took the money already. I finished the field off cam because it was a lot and it took quite a while, and I was at 20 minutes of recording already, and I kind of want to do some more with this tractor. We opted for the BTKs. We are at 230 horsepower. We can go up to 300, which is perfect. We will need that later on. And we have the blitzers on the agri bumper. I don't think that makes any difference. We are using the, what is it called? The blue power edition. We can remove that later on if we feel like it and go for a more normal vibe. But right now I kind of dig it. So we're gonna leave it. And we also don't have a front loader attacher. So yeah. I cannot remove the agri bumper. If you're yelling at me, you could make it cheaper and afford it for sure. Not possible. I have tried that. It doesn't work. I tried it in an offline environment. There's no chance in hell of doing this. So, I mean, unless I added the mod myself and the files and stuff, but it's a bit above my pay grade at that point. I know how to edit some of the physics of a tractor. A little bit at least, you know, like point of center of mass and stuff like that, right? It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, anything like this, and I also know how to add a sound mod to a tractor, so that's not too complicated. Anything else above that is above my pay grade. So yeah, we're gonna leave the bumper on. I tried it on a single player game. I mentioned that already. Everything works. If you attach a mower, it flips the bumper like downwards, like kind of like that, you know. So that works fine for me, and it's otherwise it's a pretty decent mod, and I don't wanna now risk losing the tractor. And we can see it already there in the distance. Look at that beauty! Finally, and we're gonna try it out directly. It's gonna have to go through a test instantaneously. Excuse me, I had to cough. I hope editing Dan removed that cough. So we're gonna remove our implement. We're gonna park this tractor here, which desperately needs a wash after this. I'm gonna walk over there. Look at it. Oh my god. I can't believe this came up. Honestly. It's insane. This was so lucky. Ah, finally. I gotta take a... I gotta take a screenshot of this. Give me a second. It's kinda ass because it's... excuse my language. Because there's no sun. And I don't know where to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do the screenshot and then be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my screenshot. Hope that one is enough, I guess. And the snow started falling. Whoops, did not meant to do that either. And we got some snow coming in. Man, I lost all my driving skills. So let's see. We need a front weight. Well, I don't have money to get a front weight, so we have to try it this way. I hope we will be fine. Let's see where that field was where we need to go. 65 is over there. So I'm gonna go to the field and then take you back in, and we can do a little bit of the field together in the new tractor. So, yeah. I forgot it's slippery. With the mod that I have installed, the realistic weather mod, it's icy. Watch me brake now and go. Yeah, it's icy. That's why it jackknifed the trailer. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll go to the field and then call you back in. Yeah, we have arrived at the field. I turned on the beacons. I want to see how they look. And let's get the tool unfolded. And I want to see how in these weather conditions, which are way harsher than actually what we used to do, how the tractor's gonna work out. What is it doing there? Oh, it's doing some weird shenanigans with the point down there. Ah, that's fine. That's okay. That's not too bad. So let's start. No. Ah yeah, it makes a new GPS noise now. Since we have a proper GPS now. Let's see how this works out. So down the hill, I mean obviously down the hill we won't have much of a problem, right? I mean it's down the hill. But I'm curious how it will be up there. So we're gonna, probably should have started on the bottom of the hill to figure this out a little faster. So yeah, there's that. Let's look at the interior while we're at it, so I can buy me some time till we get down there. We have some, a little bit of display interaction. It's not DBL from FS22, but it does a good job. It shows me, it actually shows you the at what percentage the engine is. So we're at 40 something percent right now. Engine power usage. I don't have a zoom button yet, so yeah, we have to look at what we look at right now. I'm curious what it will be uphill. I took BKTs, as you saw, but they only were 1K and they were not the wide version. I want to have a wider version of the BKTs. Right now we have like the default BKTs on, or medium I think was it called. It was the medium BKTs, and they're not really my jam, and I would like to have a way beefier tire on the back to pull bigger implements in the future, like also like the to do the mowing and stuff like this a bit easier in harsher weather, even though you shouldn't be mowing. I'm talking gibberish at this point, right? What is he even saying? Yeah, I mean, it slows down a bit. It's snowing. I don't have a front weight, and I think I can see a little bit of front tire slip there. I'm not entirely sure. But the rear weather mod does impact what's it called? The traction. There we go. I couldn't get the word out. So we're having a bit of a traction problem. I'm gonna get this field done, call you back in, leave you with a timeline of this beautiful tractor of ours now. Got a New Holland. See, is rarely seen in playthroughs, so there we go. New Holland T7. So I'm bringing you back. We're almost done with the contract. I had a brain lag there. It's getting a bit late for me, or early. You could say it's 7:15 in the morning. Other people go to work. I mean, that's not my work here. I'm just relaxing, but you know, I'm going to bed soon. Or at least I'm going to relax a bit with my girlfriend. She's gonna get up in about an hour. Maybe I'm gonna relax a little bit with her. Have a coffee, you know. Have a drink and stay awake a bit longer. I'm done pretty much with... almost done with the next week's video. For you that's a time capsule. That's confusing even for me. You are in... It's gonna be my birthday, I think, even when you get these videos. Man, it's snowy and we dirtied the tractor already. Good. That means it's been used. And this thing is awesome. Oh, and it's quiet. You have no idea how nice it is to be a little quiet. It was very loud all the time with the other tractor. So how much is a repair? 2,400. I mean, it's not in a bad condition, so I will just upgrade the tires. We're going to do this. Yeah, weights we can't afford yet. That will be something I would be looking at, but I want to have the beefy BKTs on there. They look amazing. And then we can also look at the agri bumper, because you can add weight to it, which costs a lot of money. I'm surprised it's this expensive. We're not adding a weight to the agri bumper yet, so we will wait with this. Yeah, I mean, bigger modern machine, right, costs a lot more money, everything. I think we're still okay with the weight-ish by the looks of it. I don't know if we can do lowering, maybe. I think we could be able to lower the tractor. Let's have a look. Maybe we are able to lower the tractor. This is speed control. No. Okay, we are not able to... No, we are not able to lower the tractor. Okay, this doesn't have any mouse control whatsoever for anything. Okay, some tractors, like some of the fans, the mods that come out, even now on for Farming Simulator, they are able to lower the front, for example, to make the tractor more front heavy, which helps with when you don't have a front weight attached. In my opinion, just logic. I'm going by logic. I got no idea. I'm not a farmer. I don't want to take anything away from you guys that are farming, because I'm just talking out of my behind at that point. I'm just applying logic to the thing. So yeah, if you're a farmer and you have an idea why you can lower the front on the Fend, let me know. Maybe I'll be proven wrong or proven right. I'm happy either way. So we got this attached to this. Might need to get auto drive at some point, even though I've never used it. Set destination. So we want you to be here. Let's hope it goes there, because we also have things to do. Oh, yeah. Which includes... Man, this thing is loud. Even just watching it drive away. But it looks great. I gotta say, it looks great. So we are going to our job site. Second crash I have in this. Sorry. Sorry, I broke all the tractor already. Everything is broke. Oh, there's a little bit of a... Ah, that's why, okay. It's a little bit of a slippery slope here. Why do I giggle like this at it? Okay. I'm going to get to the job site, and then we get the job done. Makes sense. See you in a second. Jesus. So, we have arrived at the job site. Am I high? Oh no. I put that on a driver, on a NPC. I did not want to do this. Ah, there we go. Now you know what I mean. Where were we going? Where's he going? Okay, let me drive this guy there quickly and then I'll be right back. We're back. Okay, I got the worker there. I had to drive myself. I think the worker... What happened is the worker... because... With the real weather mod, or realistic weather mod, I think it's called realistic weather mod, you slit on the street if you brake, especially with the older tractor, because it doesn't have as good of a brakes, and he probably tried to brake full speed and passed the corner, and he drove like into the oncoming traffic and just was like, yeah, you know what, that I didn't sign up for that job. So yeah, he just standing there and I had to drive it there and then I had to set it up, and now it's doing its thing in the other field, and we can now do 2 fields at once, which is great. This is awesome. This is just so much more efficient now. I have a much more powerful tractor for this now, also for this cultivator, aka, or also a seeder, aka the hidden seeder. And we can do both. We can actually do both now, and I'm so happy about it, because this took a long time to grind, and I will need a vacation. Yep. No, I'm kidding. I don't need a vacation. I'm gonna pre-produce more episodes, because these are all pre-produced. Technically, these episodes were done the day Canada won against the US in hockey, the Nation of 4 face-off, or what was it? They won in overtime 3-1, so congratulations to Canada. I watched partially a bit of the match on the start. I didn't had much time because I went to record. So yeah, greatly done. So just so you have a time frame when this has been recorded, it's quite a time away from when the episode will be released. I think about a week should be right. Yeah, it's about a week, I think. So I'm a week up front, and I try to plan to be a bit more up front if I can. I will still try to obviously react on if you comment anything, or if you you know, like have suggestions to change something and do something better, because you know there's always things I can improve on, and I will try to do so. bringing you back for a bit. The helper almost finished the other field. I am not finishing this field in this episode because we are at about an hour 10 now, almost, in recording time, and I'm getting tired. I can feel it, my eyes are getting heavy, so I just want to go and relax a bit, maybe take a nap or sleep, actually, you know, like till the evening. I have a weird sleep schedule. I have a very weird sleep schedule. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna actually stop here. I'm gonna turn off the tractor. We're gonna turn off the light. We're gonna go out and look at it together in all its glory one last time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate yourself. Take care of yourself and take care of somebody else. Give somebody else a hug, maybe. Or call somebody you love. Have a good one. Bye.